7 Indicators of a Healthy Personality. Before starting the video, if you are new here, please subscribe. Personality can be defined by the combination of our individual character traits. These traits are revealed by the way we behave and react to different situations. They can often be perceived through our words, moods, and actions. Your personality plays a major role in every aspect of your life. It affects how you get along with others, your career path, and your overall happiness. And while each person has their own set of characteristics that make them unique from everyone else, there are some indicators that reveal a healthy personality. So, it's good to know how you measure up, especially if you're trying to figure out how to treat yourself and others better. 1. Openness and flexibility of emotional expression. One of the most telling indicators of a healthy personality is the ability to recognize and understand the emotions you're experiencing, as well as being able to express those emotions in an appropriate way. This also includes the ability to identify and understand the feelings of others, which is integral to having healthy relationships. Those who are able to experience the full range of their emotions even when they're difficult or painful tend to be happier and more satisfied with life overall. This is because being able to feel your emotions, both good and bad, allows you to be more present in the moment. It also helps you gain perspective on what's really happening in your life, instead of getting caught up in what you think should be happening. 2. Healthy self-assertion. A healthy personality is straightforward, meaning that you are honest and open about who you are and don't play games or engage in manipulative behavior. You know how to be direct in your communications without being rude or offensive. Those who are straightforward show that they are genuine, authentic, and confident in themselves. They don't hide their thoughts or emotions and don't feel the need to put on a facade. 3. Responsibility and competence. This is a crucial component of a healthy personality. It's the feeling of knowing that you can do whatever you set out to do. It shows that you have a high sense of self-esteem, confidence, and independence. A competent person can handle whatever life throws at them and doesn't feel like their life is out of control, nor do they feel like they're constantly struggling or failing. They just do what needs to get done. In other words, if you're competent, you are better able to take on new challenges, deal with stress, and solve problems. You don't need constant reassurance from others. And of course, those who are competent tend to be more successful in general. 4. Warmth. Another important indicator of a healthy personality is warmth, which can describe someone who is welcoming, friendly, and kind. It also refers to the ability to be affectionate, caring, and compassionate toward others. Not only are warm people more empathetic, they tend to have a strong sense of morality and justice as well. They stand up for what they believe in and they're willing to take risks on behalf of others. Furthermore, warm people are less likely to get caught up in things like power struggles or competition, and this helps them avoid conflict and allows them to focus on harmony instead. Thus, they tend to be more successful in both their personal and professional lives since they're able to connect well with others and get along with just about anyone. 5. Optimism and positivity. Positive emotions are feelings that make you feel good, such as joy, love, pride, and amusement, and they are generally the most common in a healthy personality. It's not just about being happy when things are going well. It's about experiencing genuine pleasure even in the small things in life, like listening to your favorite artist or feeling connected with others. The presence of positive emotions is also an indication that you have a good relationship with yourself. It means that you feel good about your life and you're able to manage stress effectively through positive thinking and self-talk. This is important because when we're able to feel good about ourselves, we can approach challenges with an attitude of optimism. 6. Openness to new experiences. The tendency to be open to new ideas, values, and experiences is another indicator of a healthy personality. People who are open-minded tend to be more curious, imaginative, and creative. They're willing to try new things and experiment with different activities. They're also better able to adapt to change or develop new skills or interests. Additionally, those who are open to new experiences are more likely to learn from their mistakes and adjust their behavior accordingly. 7. Low impulsivity. Low impulsivity means better control over your emotions and impulses. You are able to think before you act and can make decisions that are based on facts and reason, not just emotion. This is a sign of a healthy personality because it allows you to consider all of your options and avoid making rash decisions. Less impulsive individuals can wait for things that are worth waiting for. They can stay calm and focused when faced with challenges and are less likely to act on a thought or urge that could lead to regret later on. It's important to recognize that most of these traits are not independent of each other. In fact, they build on one another and contribute to each other's importance in determining a person's overall well-being, happiness, and success. Now that you know the top indicators of a healthy personality, all you need to do is focus on applying these principles to your life. Thank you for watching 7 Indicators of a Healthy Personality. I hope you found it informative and helpful in understanding what it takes to cultivate a positive and well-rounded character. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like it and share it with your friends and family. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to grow for more informative and engaging content.